get your mouth.
Alright, so pretty dark out here. I turned this light on. I don't know how well it's going to show up for you, but I can see the trees across the street pretty well. You can see the beam of light. So if you're using this to walk and like a path illumination type situation, or if you're working in an engine bay or something like that, obviously it'd be fine. So you probably see at least a couple hundred feet, I would imagine, depending upon the level of darkness and which choice you make. Now the red flashing, I don't know how well that's actually showing up for you guys. There's my hand, you can see it reflecting off. But yeah, that'll be visible for other people, of course. And then there's there's 1, 2, which this one's a more local, close up. And then that one's going to give you sort of a further out view. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what to expect from this light. Let's take a little closer look at it and talk more of the details right now. Thanks. Alright, so we're taking a look at a headlight today. So hopefully this will not blind you too much. Let me turn it a little ways so you can see the different brightness levels. And then like an emergency type level and off. So that's all it takes, pressing that button right there to do that. Now I find it comfortable, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I like that it has the strap across the top, and of course you can adjust it to fit, but that keeps it from moving around too much, and it helps to stabilize the battery pack. It's a little bit heavy, but it doesn't feel burdensome on the back of my head or anything. It is a sort of a rubber cover here, so that's going to help as far as comfort level. Doesn't really bother me whatsoever. It's also going to help with the waterproof aspect. Now you're not going to submerge this in water obviously, but you can pretty much not worry about sweat, rain, and things like that. You have your charging port here, which is obviously covered by a little rubber piece here, and then your batteries, which are included, are two 18650 batteries here. You could potentially use this up to about 6 hours as far as the rating goes. That's going to depend on which brightness level you choose, or if you're using the emergency level. And charging is going to vary so greatly depending on, 1, how much you've depleted the batteries, and 2, on how you connect this. So if you're connecting it to a higher output charge, or if you're connected to a computer, it's going to vary. But the good thing is there is an LED indicator. It's going to be red when charging, green when fully charged. So you just kind of watch that. Probably going to be plugging it up and charging it overnight for the most part, because I figure most people are not going to have the highest output as far as what they're using. But yeah, putting it together real quick and getting it ready to use is very simple. And as you saw, the actual headlight itself just has that little push button right there. You can see the adjustability. So I got it twisted up a little bit, but you have this on. You can adjust this however you like, and say this thing is pretty intense. So it's a pretty nice light. It's very comfortable. It does include a micro USB charging cable. This is the box in case anyone's wondering. People like the unboxings and everything, but it seems kind of pointless to me. You do get a thank you card. Also, it talks about the warranty and everything. And if you need it, an instructional operational guide, instructional manual, kind of giving you a little bit of details about the actual unit. But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's just a headlamp, headlight. And again, if you're using this for working and everything, the distance that you can see with this is going to be probably several hundred feet, I would imagine, depending upon your eyesight. My eyesight is diminished, so I can't really give you 100% accuracy on that. But if you want to find out more about this, you can actually check out the link below the video, find out more about it. Again, this has a little bit of weight to it, but once you adjust it, it's relatively not so bothersome. It's just got a little bit of an adjustment to get used to, because it's a little bit weird having this bulk here. But with the top band here across and the adjustability that it allows, and of course this is elastic, so it's gonna snug up pretty well. It's not really bothersome at all. It's not problematic, but it appears to be an aluminum type construction, not plastic here, so that's nice. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of give you a really quick rundown on this light and show you the operation. It's a very, very bright, cool white light, as you can see. And then the red light, of course, in the emergency type distress. And then you have your wiring that goes through. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to it. Yeah, if you want to find out more about this, you can check out the link below the video. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and keep in mind, using the 18650 batteries, means that you can very easily buy additional batteries for a relatively inexpensive price of higher capacity or lower capacity, whatever you want, and keep using this pretty much non-stop without any problems. And it is attached on the back, so when you remove the cover, it stays attached. You're not going to have to worry about losing that cover or anything. And the batteries, that's what the housing looks like. Okay, so hopefully you found that useful, and if you want to find out more about this, check out the link below the video.